What's going on, everybody? Welcome to GmiasWorld, and what you're seeing right here, I just finished up the Panthers leader tier 3, which means that I can pick any 86 overall of any of the team leaders that I want from the Panthers team. In this case, we're going to pick Bradbury, and it's a reasoning behind that. Listen, he's better than Jalen Ramsey, so if you already have Jalen Ramsey, you should go ahead and sell the elite one that's 85 overall and just replace him with Bradbury by, you know, doing the elite solos and getting this team leader, because they're pretty much the same card, but this guy, you know, he's a bigger hitter, and he's just a better overall card when you think about it. And not only that, you get him from grinding. So, you know, I sold my Jalen Ramsey a while ago when I realized that he was one of the team leaders. I just looked up his stats and figured out what was going on. But these are the guys that you get to pick from after you're done. You get an 86 overall of any of the team leaders once you're done completing the 16 games and then the final 3 for the elite. So before you go ahead and start buying these expensive defensive backs, just don't do it. Go through the team leaders and look at their stats and compare it to anybody that you're trying to get. Compare it to anybody. Just compare it to anybody that you're trying to get, and you're going to see what I'm saying. It doesn't make any sense for you to spend extra coins when these things are available for free and you could save your coins. It's just a little bit of grinding out. Even if you don't want to do Month Master and you don't want to do a lot of the other things that, you know, completing these sets will do yourself a favor, and before you spend any more of your coins or any of your money on trying to get these sick corners, like Stephon Gilmore he's raw, and he's only 2 gauntlet badges. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to replace a lot of dudes. I had to fire half my team because I'm looking at them like most of these guys suck, and I don't know why they suck so bad. Plus, last year with hit power, it's different this year. In the 70s, you're causing fumbles. Keep that in mind, guys. So, Stephon Gilmore is straight lockup. You can see the way that, you know, he's a little bit better than Bradbury, whatever, with certain things. But overall, it doesn't really matter. Jalen Ramsey had to go. Jason Verrett was a gnat, so he's just sitting around there. I'm going to probably put him in as a backup safety or something. I'm not really worried about him at this point. But what you guys need to realize is, I see a lot of people asking me, yo, Gmias, what should I do? Do you see that team leader bar? There is not a better user linebacker in the game right now when it comes to, you know, whatever. But like, the dude, he's a team leader, the 86 overall that you get after you complete everything. And he's better than any linebacker that you could put into your lineup right now that you can buy. You know what I'm saying? As far as user goes. So make sure you understand that. Don't just go out and spend coins. And even if you're not a grinder, let me tell you what EA Sports is doing. They're making it more rewarding to be a grinder. Because as much as people are so mad about the Nats, think about it. The Sean Taylor Mutt Master be a Nat. If you're a Sean Taylor fan, are you going to be more inclined to do Mutt Master? It just depends. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, should everybody be able to just buy that card? They should have to wait for the Legends or whatever else when they put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so for the people that want to do it early and get it done, you're kind of getting rewarded early, and the card is sick, that Sean Taylor. So as far as Nats go, plus you can put them into a lot of sets when you get them, and you know, you have them in your binder. So there's different things you can do, and I'm pretty sure that EA Sports is trying to figure out ways that you're going to be able to get rid of more Nat cards in addition to already putting them into sets. So right now you're just getting a quick glimpse of my team. Pretty much like I told you guys, the only thing that I've spent money on is completing the Tomlinson set, and he should be completed very, very soon. So check, you know, look out for that video. But I'm just letting you guys see what my lineup is about and understand that before you start spending all these coins, there are so many other ways right now to make your team like straight up lockup. And to prove it to you, I'm going to take this team really quickly into a weekend league game. Now, I was really busy this weekend, so I wasn't able to really grind out anything as far as team leaders or do a lot of weekend league. I played 6 games, and I think I won all 6, right? I don't know. Let me go back to this thing. I'm trying to remember because I had this already edited. I think I won all 6 of them, and I did that on stream. So what I was going to do right now is I'm going to go into a game, and I'm going to show you guys. Yeah, there it goes, 6-6. All right, so I'm going to show you guys the difference with Bradbury and any other elite corner, including, you know, Rod Woodson and 91 overall. It doesn't really matter. If you zone your guys properly and do what you have to do, the patch has made the zones a little bit better. They've taken away some of the stuff as far as elusiveness from the running backs. But as far as the zone, if your corner has decent zone coverage in the 80s, they're going to play their zone a lot better now. And I can promise you that because I was one of the guys that was telling you from before that I was doing a lot of oh, okay, yo, look at this guy. Okay, yo, this guy, what? Why is this guy's team like this already? Oh, sorry, bro. When I see that, the pink, all that kind of stuff going on, I'm like, yo, what is this guy doing? But yeah, either way, right? So look, I had to go into this game right now so you guys can see some of the footage and see that I'm not trying to BS you around when I tell you that Bradbury is just as good as any corner in the game and that you should utilize him at cornerback, not only because of his hit power, but because he's pretty much right there with every other cornerback in the game. So that way, if you get lucky and you pull something, guess what? You just made whatever amount of coins that you need to make, because right now, it's so early in the year, you don't really need to focus on certain attributes in cards other than speed, hit power, zone. You know what I'm saying? So these cards are giving it to you as team leaders. Why not utilize that? Why not get that done? You see what I'm saying? So right now, what we're doing is, okay, he went for it on 4th down. This guy's crazy. You know what I'm saying? The guy's back. Yo, the guy's back crazy, bro. So right here, we're just going to bring out this. That's Tomlinson. He's the 91. Oh, my good. That stiff arm was right in his jugular, though. That was right in his jugular. And that's the thing that I've noticed also. LaDainian Tomlinson, the higher that I've upgraded him, his stiff arm has become more and more nasty. So I'm pretty sure when he's the 92 overall, aka 93 with the chem, he's going to be a monster, bro. He's just going to be an outright monster for a very, very long time with his carry and everything else about him. So like I said, that's why I'm letting you guys see it. And then we're going to have one more section with Bradbury where I'm going to tell you to just look and focus on the way that he's playing zone so you could really understand what's going on. And by the way, to try to score in the red zone this year is like complete hell. The QB sneak doesn't work at all. So you got to just be careful. Right here, I'm just going to run power O because he came out in a very stupid defense and then he ran and just shot the gap. I don't know why he shot the gap that far right, but whatever. It doesn't really matter, right? Oh, that dance. You get jiggy with it real quick. But again, focus on the way that my defensive back is going to be playing. Gilmore and Bradbury. Gauntlet, and then you got one from the team leaders. So all the coins that I spent initially, I was able to get back, and that's why I'm starting to get my coins up as I grind towards being a millionaire, because I'm not going to spend my coins on cards in the auction house when I can also grind. And yeah, they're nats, but I save all the coins and everything that I get from opening any pack that I get from EA Sports. So it benefits you. You see what I'm saying? Just watch Bradbury on the right. You see what I'm saying? Like, even though he dotted me on the left, just look at the way, like, he plays the same coverage that every other elite corner. Look at him. He's D'ing up 2 guys over there. That's Bradbury. You know what I'm saying? So the zone coverage, the man cover, all that stuff is in the 80s. They're going to play the same way. They're going to break on the ball the same way. Do not waste your coins with elite cornerbacks. Give me that. Pick. Go, man. And that's another team leader, Anthony Barr. Hopefully this has been informative to you. Don't forget to subscribe, share, GmiasWorld. One love.